Hello, everybody, and welcome to All-Star Weekend for Season 28 of the Pokemon NASCAR Cup Series from the Rockingham Speedway in North Carolina. We're going to start our weekend off with the All-Star Showdown. 16 cars compete for one spot into the All-Star Race. All-Star Race has drivers that won a race this season or two, and Jared Lewis, because Jared Lewis is in the top 10 in points. That would make it 24 cars already in the field, and 25 will be in the field with one added car from the showdown here today at the Rock. It'll be a 10-lap race, the showdown. There will be cautions. If there is a green-white checker necessary, we'll get to that. We'll explain you what we'll do as a green-white checker if that situation ever pops up. So now, here we go. Cars move out. 10 laps here in the showdown. 16 cars in for one spot. And on the pole is Luke Walker in the 83. Here we go. Pace car comes down pit road. About to start this 10-lap race to determine which one driver will get into the All-Star race. Green flag is out here in the showdown at the Rock. All-Star Weekend's underway. Montseo now taking the lead here on lap 1. I, by the way, decided to do live commentary for this weekend because why not? It's All-Star Weekend. I'm going to make this very fun. Seiyawan leading, and second place is Crosby. Ooh, couple cars in the wall. One position matters here in this showdown, and that's first place. Looking to be the 25th and last car to be in the All-Star race. Look at the 19, that's Paul Barber moving up right now. A lot of big numbers. You don't normally want to see a showdown in this field. 43, 83, 48, 24, 21, 18, 88, 42. Yeah, weird field this season, but Seiyawan leading. Seiyawan trying to win here for the Woodward. There's about experience at this track. They, by the way, have a win previously, and when the series had regular season races at this time. Not much battles going on up at front, but still, Kelly Crosby's closing in on Seiyawan. Question is, will she have a chance? Just 5 laps to go. John Andrews moving up over the 19 of Paul Barber. Nothing position, but just thought I'd show it to you. 4 to go here, the showdown. Seiyawan took the lead on the very first lap. He's not let go since. Now Connor Breen's moving up to try to pass Barber. Look at Robbie Bogus, though. Nice run on the 22 of Cody Smart. Bogus gets the position. 3 to go for Seiyawan. Ahmad Seiyawan in the 21 for Wood Brothers, trying to get the win for them. In shocking fashion it would be if he does. 2 to go here at the Rock. Crosby might have to, Crosby's got to deal with Tom Francis for second. It doesn't look like that any of these guys will catch up to the 21. Girl, I should say, 48. The white flag in the air in the showdown, 1 to go. And then it's the main feature, the All-Star race. I'm not saying you want to try to be one of these guys. Down the final 2 turns for the 21. And a dominating day for the 21, the showdown, just 10 laps, and he led almost, I think, all of them. But Amat Sayuan is going to be in the All-Star race at The Rock. And I just failed there again. Wow. Now we did it. Now there's a good finish. And Amat Sayuan, a winner here at The Rock. Gonna move on to the All-Star race. Here are the final results from the showdown on the left of your screen. You could pause the video to find where you finished if you're in that race. But for those other guys, well, they're not going to race in the All-Star race. But Amat Sayuan is. He's your winner. And now, without further ado, it's time for the main All-Star race coming up next. Alrighty guys, here we are, the All-Star race. 20 laps with cautions here at The Rock, Rockingham Speedway in North Carolina. And John Arnott has won the pole for the All-Star race. Last time he won the pole was the LCQ race in Eldora, and he just stalled before he could get his car out. And he never was able to start that car again in that LCQ. But this time, though, he's going to run smoothly. To start off here today in the All-Star race. And we'll go through the field as we progress through the race, but now the All-Star race is green here at The Rock. There's John Arnott leading, and Zach Fitzwater going to go for the lead. Ooh, Goldberg's in the wall. Wow, Goldberg gets in the wall there. From Eldora. Also became a 2-time winner with that victory at that track. And Fitzwater's away, almost like what happened in the showdown. And Sayuan took the lead in the first lap and never let that lead go. Fitzwater trying to do the exact same thing. There's Lewis, ooh, wow, he went on the apron there. Wow, and the caution's out. Going to be a different race than what we saw in the showdown for sure. Might even need a bit of a checker. Oh wow, Benjamin Miles got into the apron and went right into the 7 and 41, and that's brought out the yellow first time today. Goldberg with damage. I think he might have been in a... No, he was involved in one of those, in the scuffle. He just got involved in that scuffle. So Fitzwater leading, and the restart's coming up. Those 4 cars, by the way, are all out. So forget about them competing to win here in the All-Star race. Green flag in the air. And by the way, last year's season's All-Star needed a green-white checker. Will this season be the same? Oh, Josh Crash has some trouble getting out of the wall. Vera runs second. Got second place away from the 14 of DJ Kirker. And Kirker's dropping. 3-1 battle. Oh no, I thought there was a 3-1 battle. How about Alex Hawkins pushing up, and he gets through. Battle, I think this is for 3rd place. Magnuson gets 3rd place. John Arnott runs 4th. And this is Arnott's last All-Star race, by the way, so he's trying to make the most of it. And now Jared Lewis and Anthony Lopez battle it out. There's a Manuel Hardat with 17th, and he is your current points leader. Points won't matter in this race, but still, he's trying to make the most of his opportunity here in the All-Star race. Teammate by Navarro. I think Navarro's a to the 44, Zach Fitzwater. Only one caution so far. If there's another one, this could be an eventful. Harnett passes by the 27 of Kyle Collins. Nikki Maxwell trying to go by Johansson. She does. It's possible to make passes on this track. Watch her now. The other drivers will get to deal with it. But now, battle for second. Emmanuel Harnett gets by. Emmanuel Magnussen gets second. John Arnott running for, whoa, nice run there. Trying to second. Fitzwater is pulled away. 1 second. This is his all-star race to win, to lose here. We got 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go at the Rock. John Arnott trying to get second from the 17. Oh man, it's really tight. Really tough to make passes at this track. Seeing we gotta earn it. 6 laps to go. Nearly a 2-second lead for the 44. I mean, just no one's gonna try to stop him, possibly. Coming to 4 laps to go here at the Rock, and Arnott finally clears the 17 for second. Eli Bright's gonna try to. Oh, look at Eli Bright! Wow, he just killed 2 birds with 1 stone. 3rd place. What a move by Eli. I mean, did you see that? He just moved real fast on those 2. 3 to go. Maxwell gets Olvera. Maxwell wins that battle. Two laps to go for Zach Fitzwater. He's hoping that a caution does not come out. He has just dominated this all-star weekend. Zach Fitzwater from Australia would be a great win for the team. It would be a great win for himself too. Trying to bring his home country a victory here in this track. The white flag comes out. 1 to go. It's been a tough year for Fitzwater last year, but he's rebounded, collected a win this season. Now he's going to collect another win here unless something bad happens, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Zach Fitzwater off the final turn. He gives Richard Petty a victory here in the All-Star race at the Rock. And now what a race it was. And look at Eli Bright. He was able to get second. So the 44 and 4 were 1-2. Weird. Zach Fitzwater, your winner. Dominated the All-Star race. Takes home the win. And here's how the rest of the field finished in the All-Star race. Zach Fitzwater, your winner. We only had 1 caution, surprisingly, at the Rock. But nevertheless, Fitzwater able to overcome that and win the race. And what a race it was. Great job for Zach Fitzwater. And so that's it here from All-Star Weekend. World Tour 28 is going to begin with our next race. Hope you'll join us. And World Tour 28 is going to be a good one, because we have 2 new tracks this season. We're going to try out, and we're going to put them in the World Tour. They'll be so much fun to do. Can't wait to see what those 2 tracks provide for these guys when we get to the World Tour. Excuse me one moment. I'm going to get the schedule. Going to recap on what races we'll be going to for World Tour 28. So we're going to start off with our next race in Canada, up north at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. And then one of two new road courses, the Tula circuit from Russia. And only our second weekend at Russia in the series history, and the first that has a standalone race. The other one was a dual weekend, but this one is going to be a standalone race. Then Batangas back to the Philippines, and it's Bikerneki in Latvia. Then the second new track is Gravis City. Gravis City is a fictitious track they made, and I thought I'd try it out for this World Tour. And then it's the Sun and Moon Duels from Suzuka Circuit. Suzuka, 2 races in that track, and those are going to be fun to do. And then back to Canada at 349, the infamous Turn of Death track. And then the other two we're going to wrap it up this season with the 2 oval international tracks for the World Tour. Starting in Calder Park in Fitzwater's home track. Believe it or not, Calder Park is back. And finally, Rockingham, UK. The other track named Rockingham, that's in the United Kingdom. That's going to wrap up World Tour 28. And then after that, only 3 races will have remained in Season 28. Very eventful season, a historic season as well. So we're going to continue with that during World Tour 28. And we hope you'll join us. We will see you in Canada for our next race. Let's join Fitzwater in Victory Lane.